New and 6 neighbors who have been trying to get a hoarder house cleaned up are finally getting some help. This is what the backyard looked like when Sky 10 flew over that home today. What a mess. Our 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky is in Pacific Beach with what neighbors described as years of neglect.
It's a quiet street in a nice neighborhood, but according to these court documents, one house has been causing problems for years. So now the court is going to come in to clean it up and kick the people inside out.
It's a nice house, too. It's a shame.
A casual glance, and you might think the people who live in this home on Crown Hill Road are just a little messy. But away from the street view,
if you peek over the fence and look in the backyard, it's just piles of trash, sometimes covered with tarps.
Neighbor Adam Eath showed me these pictures he took last summer, and it hasn't gotten any better. When Sky 10 flew over today, they had no trouble figuring out which house was the hoarder house.
And that's how it was all the time. Just him coming to the house with a van load full of stuff for him to bring home.
The trash led to issues for neighbors. One of them dealt with a rat infestation. Eath's home had its own problem.
We could not figure out why we had so many mosquitoes, and you're like, oh, right, there's piles of garbage next door.
Neighbors say the man who lives here is a nice guy, but troubled. They take a bigger issue with the series of sketchy people they say have lived with him over the years.
One of these people came to our door late at night, sort of ranting.
Court documents detail 2 years' worth of visits by police, the fire department, and code enforcement. The city attorney's office sent us a picture of the disgusting conditions they found on the inside. This week, a judge named what's called a receiver to take control of the house and fix the damage. Everyone inside has until Monday to get out, stay, and they'll be arrested. Neighbors are glad the city is taking action, but hope it doesn't come to that.
It's really more of a sad situation than anything, because I hope he gets the help that he needs.
In Pacific Beach, Jeff Lasky, 10 News.
And Jeff tells us the home is actually owned by the man's sister-in-law. She lives in Texas. Ultimately, she will be asked to pay for all the repairs. If she doesn't, the court could order the house to be sold to cover the costs.